There's a weight most people carry every single day, and they never talk about it. It's not depth, it's not deadliness, it's the effort to look put together in front of everyone else. You smile when you don't feel like smiling. You say I'm fine when you're not. You perform a version of yourself that never gets tired, except it does. Today, we're going to talk about the most exhausting job you never applied for: protecting your image. Most of us were taught the same lesson early. What people think of you matters more than what you actually feel. So we build a face, a version of ourselves, polished for family, for coworkers, for strangers online. We check every message twice before sending. We rehearse how to answer "How are you?" without sounding weak. And for a while, it works. People respect the image. They compliment the image. But the image needs constant maintenance. One bad photo, one awkward silence, one honest mistake, and the whole structure feels like it's cracking. So the question becomes, are you living your life, or are you managing your reputation? Buddhism has a teaching for exactly this. It's called the Eight Worldly Winds: praise and blame, gain and loss, pleasure and pain, fame and disrepute. The Buddha said these eight winds blow through every human life, whether you're a farmer or a king. Most people spend their whole life trying to stand only in the winds that feel good: praise, fame, approval, and running from the rest. But here's the problem: wind cannot be owned. It arrives and it leaves. That's simply what wind does. When someone praises you, you feel tall. When someone criticizes you, you feel small. Neither feeling is really you. It's just weather passing through. Your image, the face you protect, is not the same as your mind. It's more like a reflection of water. Throw a stone at the reflection and it breaks apart. But the water itself is untouched. The Buddha didn't teach people to become famous or to avoid all criticism. He taught something harder: stay steady while the wind blows. Not because you stop caring, but because you stop needing the wind to blow one particular direction to feel okay. That's the shift. Not how I do control what people think of me, but Why did I ever believe I needed to? I want to tell you about someone. Let's call him Diego. Diego ran a small business. On the outside, everything looked exactly right. Clean office, confident handshake, a profile full of wins. But every night, he replayed conversations in his head. Did that client think he sounded unsure? Did his old classmates see his last post and think he'd fallen behind? He wasn't lying to anyone. He just edited himself constantly. Then one year, his business had a rough stretch. Numbers dropped. He had to tell people, including people he used to impress. He expected the world to end. Instead, something strange happened. A few people respected him more, not less, for saying it plainly. Diego later told me, I spent 10 years protecting an image. The moment I stopped, I finally had energy left over for my actual life. He didn't become careless or rude. He just stopped asking, how does this look, before every choice, and started asking, is this honest? The wind of other people's opinions kept blowing. He just wasn't gripping onto it anymore. So, what does this mean for you? It doesn't mean stop caring about your relationships or your reputation. It means noticing when you're protecting an image instead of living a life. The eight winds will keep blowing. That's simply how life is built. Praise will come, so will criticism. Gain will come, so will loss. You don't need to stop the wind. You just don't have to let it decide who you are. The version of you that doesn't need applause to feel steady. That one was always there underneath the mask. So today, try one small thing. Notice one moment where you're about to say or do something just to look good. Pause and ask yourself quietly, if nobody was watching, would I still choose this? If this found you at the right time, share it with someone who's tired of performing.